Welcome to Showtime 49. Welcome to Showtime 49.
What's up, y'all? We back. We just witnessed another Kyle Shanahan big time failure. We witnessed a terrible offense. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do but other just to get straight into it, which is we suck. We suck. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have no chance in the playoffs, no chance for a run. If the playoffs started today, we wouldn't be in it anyway. But I mean, of all the scenarios that it was for us to make some type of run and all the Christian McCaffrey's coming back and things are going to change. Nothing. Our offense sucks. It is absolutely terrible. Our play calling is absolutely terrible. I mean, where's Debo? Isn't Debo supposed to be some all pro player? You know, some guy that's supposed to be is supposed to be one of our main receivers, but I mean, Kyle Shanahan instantly said Jawan Jennings is X, which means he's our number one receiver. Just straight past Debo when Brandon Ayuk got injured for the season. So, what is the point? At this point, we might as well trade, bruh. We might as well trade Debo and get something back that's going to really help our team do better because he's non existent. Christian McCaffrey just came back, yeah, and it wasn't anything fantastic. Our offense still sucks. We still don't do anything in the red zone. I mean, Brock Purdy, if he doesn't use his legs, then we don't have a chance. And I mean, all we did was give the ball to Jawan Jennings on third down. Third and Jawan, yeah. But our offense is literally him making comeback routes. That's what it is. When Jawan Jennings gets the ball, it's usually a comeback route and him being tough and Brock putting it in a place where Jawan can get it and he makes the catch because he doesn't have bad hands. He has the best hands on the team. Ayuk drops passes. Debo drops passes. Jawan Jennings doesn't. But our offense is literally just that, which is terrible. What's the point of Kyle Shanahan then? They love to say he's some genius play caller and all this stuff, but listen, man, the possession when we stopped them, it was 3rd and 1. We stopped them 2 plays in a row. Boom, we get the ball back. That was the time to ice the game. And I said it myself. I said all we're about to do is hand the ball off to Christian McCaffrey to try to waste time because it's so freaking obvious. The Seahawks put 9 players dang near in the box. 9 players. And it took you till 3rd down to what? To call a play action. Everyone knew you were going to do it. And when you finally did do it, it was obvious then too. And the play you called was awful. Just Debo cutting across the middle. That's where is the spread? Where is anything else other than that? Like oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated with our team because we have all these high profile, high paid guys and they're just playing absolute trash. And Shanahan's not putting them in a position to actually win at all. He needs to be fired, bro. I'm sorry. That's just where I stand. Where I stand on this is Shanahan needs to be fired. We need a whole new start, and I think Debo needs to be traded. He gets paid way too much for that type of output. And honestly, he ain't played that good in like 2 years. Really, if you want to keep it a buck, Debo ain't been doing too much of nothing. He does not create separation. His hands are not guaranteed. Everybody knows what type of player he is. When he gets put in that backfield now, he doesn't make anything happen anymore. That's over with. Teams already know. We haven't adjusted at all. When Christian McCaffrey came to our team, yes, he was Mr. Everything, but everyone knows that now. So where's the creativity? The difference now, like, I want everybody to look at how Detroit plays. They keep their foot on the gas pedal the entire game. They thoroughly beat you and let you know you don't have a chance. They put up 50 plus points today again. If we played the same team and we got up by 2 scores, I guarantee you we would start running the ball and our game plan would change and and it would be the most simple run plays ever. And we would let the teams hang around and a chance to win the game. The Seahawks aren't better than us, but we lost to them. Like, and it didn't have to be that way. We should have just been playing normal football on that last drive. But no, we go in the straight run the clock mode. No element of surprise, no nothing, no creativity, no nothing. We just look awful. And I don't at this point, what's the point of making it to the playoffs? So we could lose in the first round? Because we're not better than Detroit. We're not better than a whole bunch of teams. Shoot, the Chiefs aren't even the same Chiefs right now. They're not even playing that great. But yet they're undefeated still. At this point, they're still playing Buffalo right now, but at this point, they're undefeated. And even if they were to lose, they'd be 9-1. And they're making it happen because their coach is creative. Patrick Mahomes isn't having some super MVP season. Not at all. Nor is he carrying that team. I just don't get it. And right now it feels like Brock Purdy is carrying as much as he possibly can, but he doesn't have many options out there because no one's really creating separation. Even the catches that Jawan Jennings gets, he's covered pretty well, but he has sure hands and he's tough. So therefore he can make those plays. Outside of him, what else is really happening? Nothing else. We're literally creating zero separation. Our offense is doing absolutely nothing. I'm not blaming the defense for a whole lot. Yes, Nick Bosa went out. And yes, that causes major strain on what we can do. But still, our offense has to show up, and we just don't show up. I'm thoroughly upset in the way that Kyle Shanahan coaches his team. I'm thoroughly upset at Debo's output. Like, what? I just don't see what the point is. Like, he gets paid so much money, and it's because of that all-pro year that he had. And I get it. But since then, who has he really been? It's been really run of the mill. And I love Debo. I ain't really trying to throw no shade like that. But as far as actual football play right now on this team, he hasn't shown up. Where are you, Debo? Where are you? To me, it's a total loss. It's a total loss. This season is a wash. We are 500 in week 11 when we were just in the Super Bowl. Last 4 out of 5 years in NFC Championship or Super Bowl. That's tough to do, but as of right now, it's over, bruh. This something needs to happen, like drastic though. Not just draft a few guys and make it work. Like no, 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 no. We need a new coach that can bring some new life to this team. I'm not even sure if he really has the locker room anymore because they've been listening to the same old stuff over and over again, and we see the output is. It's not too much of anything anymore. We're average at best. It's time for a change. This whole entire league knows exactly how we play. We still to this day haven't beaten a good team. And the Seahawks aren't one of them. They're not a team that's going great places. Geno Smith's their quarterback. And he just beat us on a quarterback run. As if he didn't run just a play or two before. And we couldn't figure that out. The frustration that lives in me, and I'm sure that lives in y'all, is at an all-time high. Because we ain't doing nothing. Not no point in that game that I feel like we was in total control. Like we own the game, but not really though. We just let teams hang around. Every week is a heart attack, and we just look a mess at the end of the game. We no longer know how to close out games. Our red zone offense is atrocious, and our special teams suck. And I have another question. Shanahan, this is completely on you. Jordan Mason was literally top 2 in rushing the ball. He actually played pretty well for the few touches that he got today. And ever since he muffed that kickoff attempt, he muffed that. And I get it. He did a smart play by knocking it out of bounds. But I told everyone that was around me, I said, I bet you we don't see him anymore for the rest of the game because now Kyle Shanahan done lost trust in him. And then Jordan Mason knew it because you seen the way he reacted. His day was over after that. And that is wild. Wild. Why wasn't anything schemed up for Ricky Pearsall? He got 2 targets. There's no George Kittle. You would have thought that we would have done something special for him to at least get the ball and see what he can do to create some type of something going for us. But no, we look like a normal, stagnant, below average offense that only throws to Jawan Jennings when we get in trouble so he can continue to bail us out. I'm sorry, Niner Nation, but sorry, faithful. This season it's feeling like a wrap. Are we good enough? Like, do we have the players to turn things around? Yes. But is that time ticking? It's over. I literally have no more confidence in this team because I don't have confidence in the people that are running this team. I don't have it anymore. Shanahan is done. Done. I've been wanting a new coach if you really want to keep it a buck. But this year, everybody gets a chance to see it on full display. The creativity is gone. He doesn't trust. Once he doesn't trust somebody, we don't see him anymore, and that's just pure stupidity for me. I just don't get it. If any of y'all get it, please let me know in the comments because I would love to know. But this season, to me, it's a wrap. But we'll holler at y'all next week and we'll see what we put out against Green Bay. But I wouldn't feel too confident. If we win, cool. But if we lose, I wouldn't be surprised. But that's all I got for y'all right now, man. I'm frustrated. I'm upset because we should be better than this. And I know y'all feel the same way. But until then, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. God bless.